Now, I've never heard a story like this before. Now, there's always a stigma with landlords. They tend to be very controlling or very in your face, but never have I heard a landlord complain about chicken smell. Because in Boston, Massachusetts, we have a landlord trying to evict a Raising Cane's for smelling like chicken fingers. Just a tip for the landlord. This might be news to you, but any restaurant you go to is going to smell like the food is cooking. That's kind of like the whole point, no? But what boggles my mind is not even just the landlord's complaint, but it's the sheer fact that Raising Cane's has spent over $200 trying to reduce the smell. What are you spending that money on? Is it like $200,000 worth of like air spray, air freshener? And it still smells like chicken? I can't even think of a way to deplete that much fun just to change the smell of a place. But what's funniest to me is that Raising Cane is launching a lawsuit against the landlord for being too just aggressive and irrational, which rightfully so. But I'm very curious to see how this holds up in court. I don't see any leg the landlord might have, because how does a restaurant just not smell? Maybe this landlord had traumatic experience with chicken back in the day, maybe just got a little greased up too much. This response on Twitter honestly summarizes perfectly. Landlord rents chicken restaurant and is surprised when it smells like chicken. Yeah, this has to be just the weirdest landlord interaction I've ever seen. Anyways, that's all I really got. Bye-bye.